Well, initially we would go to very high value things. So, like, say somebody needs a lot of medical care or something. Optimus could be like a 24-hour a day nurse or helper to someone that is quadriplegic or something like that. Or something just really is and needs physical help. So that's the kind of thing which would be life changing for a lot of people. Those would be the highest value initial use cases.
This quote from Elon Musk moved us more than any other, because it wasn't about machinery or engineering, it was about compassion. We need care in places where no one is present, need protection in places where danger exists, need reassurance in life, so that no one has to struggle alone in old age, and no one has to endure the feeling of isolation when left by themselves. We've all heard that Optimus was developed by Elon Musk and Tesla to assist humans with heavy, repetitive tasks, doing household chores and helping care for the elderly. But have you truly grasped the deeper meaning and potential behind that vision? Everyone knows that the ability to take on the role of a nurse isn't the only factor that determines the success of a humanoid robot. But let's be honest, it's a critical one. Hospitals and care facilities can't provide a full-time nurse for every individual. And nobody wants to buy a robot nurse that just stands around staring blankly at a patient, right? Recently, Elon Musk emphasized that Tesla Bot V3 will come equipped with significantly more degrees of freedom, an essential upgrade that makes the robot move and interact more like a human than ever before. It is expected to perform up to 3,000 useful tasks and is set to launch this November with Tesla's largest mass production rollout yet. So the big questions are, how much will this Tesla Bot V3 cost, and when will Tesla officially begin selling them? Welcome to Tesla Car World. First, whether these bots come with a high price tag or a more affordable one, our hope is simple: that every dollar you spend delivers more value than ever before. Because people are living with limited incomes, government assistance is stretched thin, and retirement pensions aren't what they used to be.
Yeah, you'll be able to customize the personality, customize the voice, and really kind of the robot will kind of get to know you as well and know your preferences. You won't even have to say things because it'll just kind of understand you.
Recently, Elon Musk revealed that Tesla's humanoid robot, Optimus, may soon take on the role of a full-time assistant, or even a 24/7 nurse. Yes, you heard that right. We're talking about a robot working side by side with healthcare teams, especially in high-risk environments or situations where tasks are extremely repetitive. During a conversation with Tesla owners in Silicon Valley on July 27, 2025, Musk painted a vivid picture of a future where Optimus supports nurses by handling dangerous duties and providing crucial physical assistance to patients in need. Just think about that for a moment. A robotic nurse that never sleeps, never gets tired, and is always on duty. Optimus Gen 3 will be equipped with advanced AI, Grok 4, and will feature real-time health monitoring as one of its core capabilities. According to internal sources at Tesla, this robot can analyze millions of medical data points in just seconds, instantly adapt care protocols, and even handle complex tasks, such as lifting patients, repositioning equipment, and potentially performing basic medical interventions. More importantly, it will be fully autonomous in navigating and interacting with those around it. Optimus will come fitted with high-resolution cameras and precision sensors, engineered to move safely through crowded spaces and engage seamlessly with both patients and medical staff without disruption. What we must consider most carefully are the real-world impacts. In high-risk or high-exhaustion situations like infectious zones, injury-prone areas, or environments that push humans to their limits, can robots like Optimus truly make a difference? The answer might make you question nature itself. With a hand boasting 22 degrees of freedom and some of the most sensitive sensors embedded in its fingertips, Optimus is capable of astonishing finesse. You could see it just the other day at the Tesla diner, delicately adjusting its grip on an empty paper cup to avoid crushing it, then smoothly transitioning to serve popcorn without a hitch. Now picture that same precision in a hospital room. Optimus Gen 3 could ease the burden on nurses by treating wounds directly and ensuring proper healing, helping to minimize the risk of infection. This would allow nurses to focus more on clinical judgment and emotional care, while Optimus takes on the physically demanding and hazardous tasks. At a time when the world faces a critical nursing shortage, that's no small matter. But, yes, to be honest, things won't always go smoothly. Safety, reliability, and public trust remain major hurdles. Tesla still has a lot of convincing to do. Even with powerful AI and next-generation design, a single glitch or minor misunderstanding could lead to serious consequences. Cybersecurity threats, software errors, and unpredictable real-world scenarios aren't going away anytime soon. And on the emotional side, sure, a robot can assist with physical tasks, but it lacks empathy, adaptability, and the soft skills essential to true nursing care. Some experts have already voiced concerns about job security, or worse, the fear that we may lose the human element altogether in healthcare. So, while the future may look promising, the road to acceptance won't be paved by technical specs or flashy demos alone. It will require trust. Would you feel confident receiving care from one of these Tesla Bot Gen 3 machines when you're in need of medical support? Leave a comment. 1. If you truly trust it. Or 2. If you simply hope it will work out. Thank you so much. Back to the question of pricing. Earlier this year, Elon Musk confirmed that Tesla could begin selling its humanoid robots by the end of 2025. He revealed that in the long run, the price of the Tesla Optimus is expected to range between $20,000 and $30,000 once mass production is fully underway. This means that in the initial phase, the cost could be significantly higher due to substantial R&D expenses, the lack of an optimized manufacturing process, and the broader integration of cutting-edge technologies. Based on our most optimistic estimates, the starting price for Optimus could land somewhere between $50,000 and $70,000. While the initial price may seem high, there's no denying that Optimus could be a valuable long-term investment, one that pays for itself remarkably quickly. With the ability to automate manual tasks across industries, from industrial manufacturing to elder and disability care, Optimus doesn't just cut labor costs, it significantly boosts productivity. And as the technology continues to improve and become more efficient, the benefits of deploying these robots will far outweigh the upfront expense, especially in sectors where high-demand automation and continuous performance are essential. So even if the starting price lands around $50,000, the long-term savings and added value Optimus brings can easily offset that initial investment. Let's not forget, this is just the early cost. Once Tesla scales up production, that price is expected to drop to around $20,000, half the cost of an electric car, just as Elon Musk promised. According to Musk, in its initial phase, Tesla's Optimus Gen 1 will be used primarily within Tesla's own factories, with over 1,000 units expected to assist in production and help fine-tune operational workflows. However, once Optimus Gen 2 is released, Tesla plans to begin offering the robot to external customers, including high-profile individuals and major corporations grappling with labor shortages, such as Amazon, FedEx, and Walmart. These companies are seen as the first likely adopters of Optimus. These early customers may be willing to pay $50,000 or more for one of the first robots, not just for its advanced automation capabilities, but also for its brand value and exclusivity. For individual consumers, before full-scale sales begin, Elon Musk has also mentioned that Tesla will launch a robot rental program, allowing people to try out Optimus before deciding to purchase. We anticipate that rental pricing won't be too steep, with estimates ranging from $100 to $500. And the challenges don't stop there. On another front, as Tesla pushes toward Elon Musk's vision of the Tesla bot becoming a true homemaker, competitors are also making significant strides. So, how does Tesla Bot Gen 3 become the best homemaker with 3,000 new tasks? Just a few days ago, Tesla Diner officially opened its doors, and what better way to showcase its innovation than by having Optimus serve popcorn to customers? The crowd loved it, many even thrilled by the experience. A common thought began to emerge. What if I had a Tesla bot at home to serve me? That idea may no longer be just wishful thinking because Tesla Bot is slated to go on sale next year, though initially supply will be limited. You see, we'll have a working prototype within the next 3 months, and full-scale production is firmly on track to begin early next year. Degrees of freedom refer to the number of independent ways a robot can move. For example, a robotic arm might rotate, bend, or move up and down. Each of those movements counts as a degree of freedom. With a more optimized design, Tesla has been able to integrate additional joints, motors, and advanced sensors, giving Optimus greater agility and the ability to handle more complex tasks. Currently, Optimus version 2.5 is limited to around 1,500 basic tasks, but with version 3, that number could easily double. Why? Because the robot will be capable of performing a broader range of actions. While Optimus 2.5 can hold an egg without breaking it, Optimus 3 takes it a step further, cracking the egg, cooking it, and serving a fried egg on a plate. You get the idea. The more degrees of freedom it has, the more precise and adaptable it becomes. So reaching 3,000 tasks wouldn't be surprising at all. Still, alongside the exciting news of the new version, Elon Musk openly admitted that developing Tesla Bot version 3 is an extremely difficult problem. He emphasized that no parts are off the shelf because, frankly, there's nothing out there that truly fits the needs of such an advanced robot. From motors and gearboxes to power electronics and sensors, every component is custom designed by Tesla. Recently, in a 44-second video posted on X by CEO Brett Adcock, the Figure 02 robot is seen standing beside a laundry basket, bending down to pick up each item one by one, then turning and placing them into a washing machine, repeating the motion about 9 times in under a minute. However, after loading the clothes, the robot stops there. It doesn't add detergent or press the start button, indicating that its ability to operate machinery as part of the full laundry process is still under development. In contrast, a recent demonstration shows Tesla's Optimus dancing across a factory floor. The robot lifts its legs repeatedly, spins, slides sideways, and switches up dance moves, all while maintaining perfect balance at full speed, with no support wires and no visual effects, as confirmed by lead engineer Milan Kovac. Comparing the two videos, Figure 02 impresses with its hands. The robot can delicately close its fingers, sense soft fabrics, and place clothing into a washer, something that has challenged many robotic arms. But when it comes to full-body mobility, reaction speed, and the ability to remain stable during rapid movement, Optimus pulls far ahead, leaping, spinning on one leg, and shifting poses without a hint of instability. The remaining gap between the two lies mostly in the fingers. Optimus has just been upgraded to a hand with 22 joints, so the challenge of handling soft items is now only a matter of time. Musk declared, "This is an incredibly difficult problem to solve. You have to design every part of it from fundamental physics principles. There's nothing off the shelf that actually works. So you end up designing every motor, gearbox, power electronics, control electronics, sensors, and mechanical components." He added that Tesla also had to train Optimus to use its limbs and sensors through neural networks. Interestingly, Musk once again compared Optimus to Tesla's electric vehicles, stating that at their core, both are robots, just in different forms. He emphasized that Tesla is applying the same AI optimization techniques from its self-driving cars to the development of Optimus. That includes training the robot's limbs and sensors using neural networks. Musk also revealed that Tesla is working aggressively to ramp up Optimus production as quickly as possible. In a bold prediction, he stated that Tesla could be manufacturing up to 100,000 Optimus robots per month by the year 2030, an estimate that left us genuinely astonished. He emphasized that he would be very shocked if Tesla doesn't hit that target within 5 years. However, Musk was also candid in admitting that the first 1 to 2 years will be extremely challenging, with potential issues such as supply chain disruptions or internal errors likely to arise when developing a breakthrough product like Optimus. The Tesla CEO acknowledged that adding new features to Optimus 3 could slow growth, given the risk of supply chain complications or technical setbacks. We see this as a grounded warning considering Tesla's well-known struggles when scaling up production. The truth is, there's still a great deal of work to be done, and it needs to accelerate. Tesla Optimus isn't just another product, and Optimus 3 demands an even higher level of engineering sophistication. That's why we're genuinely looking forward to seeing what the prototype of this next version will actually look like. Initially, many assumed that Tesla's Optimus robot was being designed strictly for use in the company's automotive factories, with no indication it would serve civilian or broader industrial roles. But Elon Musk has since clarified on X that Tesla plans to roll out a limited batch of humanoid robots for in-house deployment starting in 2025. Elon stated, "My estimate is that by next year, we'll see over 1,000 or even several thousand Optimus units operating inside Tesla." Looking ahead to the future of manufacturing, one thing is becoming increasingly clear. It will be dominated by robots. Automation isn't just a choice anymore, it's a necessity for building a truly sustainable industrial ecosystem. Musk has long championed the idea of a machine that builds machines, and his ambitions for Optimus fall directly in line with that vision. Tesla's gigafactories already feature an array of robotic systems. In Tesla's latest demo footage, Optimus is seen walking through an active workspace full of machinery and human workers, navigating fluidly through an unfamiliar environment. Its ability to orient itself without prior mapping is noteworthy. Much like a person entering a new building and figuring out where to go, Optimus scans its surroundings, interprets visual and environmental cues, and builds a working model of the area in real time. In massive, complex facilities like Giga Texas, that level of autonomy is a game changer. Right now, the U.S. manufacturing sector is facing a labor shortage of around 300,000 workers. In warehousing and logistics, the gap is even wider. Between 600,000 and 700,000 roles remain unfilled. The concept of deploying robots to fill those gaps isn't new. What's changed is the AI behind them. Modern artificial intelligence has matured to a point where these machines can not only move, but also think, adapt, and act in ways that were impossible just a few years ago. And that evolution is what's pushing robots like Optimus into the spotlight. Elon Musk has a habit of setting his sights high, and his vision for Tesla's humanoid robot Optimus is no exception. He has suggested that this single product could redefine Tesla's future, potentially pushing the company's total value into the tens of trillions. In his view, Optimus may not just be a side project, but the core of Tesla's long-term success, with the possibility of billions of units in global circulation someday. It's an audacious outlook, but not entirely without basis. Across the tech world, belief in humanoid robotics is gaining serious traction. Venture capital is flooding into robotic startups, and analysts project that the industry could grow into a $38 billion market by 2035. Every few weeks, new players appear, from California to Shenzhen, all trying to carve out their niche in what's quickly becoming a global robotics race. What do you think matters most for a robot like Optimus to gain widespread acceptance? Affordable pricing, advanced capabilities, or public trust? Please share your opinion in the comments section below this video. Thanks for watching our video. If you want to explore more exciting information about Tesla EV or Tesla Bot, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video. Also, make sure to subscribe to Tesla Car World and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos.
At this point, there's no significant flaws with the Optimus 3 design, but we are going to retool a bunch of things. So it's going to probably be prototypes of Optimus 3 into this year and then scale production next year. We're going to try to scale Optimus production as fast as it's humanly possible to do so, and try to get to 1 million units a year as quickly as possible.
You may have noticed that humanoid robots are becoming increasingly common. Watch Boston Dynamics Atlas go through training exercises or Figure's latest humanoid robots loading laundry into a washing machine, and it's easy to believe the robot revolution has arrived. From Tesla's Optimus to Figure AI's Figure 2, they're walking, and in some cases flipping, into the real world. But while most tech companies stop at showing off robots that can walk, carry objects, or perform acrobatics, Elon Musk is taking the opposite approach by introducing the Tesla Bot V3.5, said to handle more than 3,000 different tasks, thanks to a versatile toolkit that lets users bring the product directly into daily life, potentially saving or generating the equivalent of $50,000 per year. If all goes as planned, This version will launch by the end of the year with major upgrades to its overall design, an OLED display, and a fully articulated hand with 22 degrees of freedom. So what exactly is the Tesla bot V3.5 doing with 3,000 tasks? And will that promised $50,000 really translate into reality? Or is it just empty hype? Welcome to Tesla Car World.
Well, initially we would go to very high value things. So like, say somebody needs a lot of medical care or something. Optimus could be like a 24-hour-a-day nurse or helper to someone that is quadriplegic or something like that, or something just really needs physical help. So that's the kind of thing which would be life-changing for a lot of people. Those would be the highest value initial use cases.
Many people today still don't fully trust so-called humanoid robots. The reason is that almost every day, week, or month we hear about a company unveiling a new robot with breakthrough features, promising to change the game. Yet, these robots often vanish without a trace, as if they never existed. This is a common reality in the humanoid robot industry, and one of the reasons why many believe they are nothing more than lab prototypes that will never step into the real world. At the same time, many people not only lack trust, but also mock these robots when they see them moving slowly, wobbling like toddlers learning to walk, struggling to keep their balance. Clips of staggering robots often go viral as online jokes compared to drunk humans. Thankfully, the Tesla bot Optimus has almost completely shattered this prejudice. What we've seen over the past 2 years is completely different. Optimus hasn't disappeared like other humanoid prototypes. On the contrary, it has become increasingly impressive in both hardware and software. Imagine having a robot friend at home. Not just a companion, it also takes care of your household, cleaning, mowing the lawn, walking the dog, playing with children, babysitting, and even assisting in the production of goods and services. It can tutor, watch over kids, carry groceries, serve drinks, or handle virtually any task you can think of.
It'll basically do anything you want. So it can be a teacher, babysit your kids, it can walk your dog, mow your lawn, get the groceries, just be your friend, serve drinks, whatever you can think of.
In reality, with every single demonstration, Tesla Bot continues to prove its ability to take on the wide range of tasks we've been hoping for, especially when it comes to cleaning. Today, it can already pick up trash, open bags and place them in the bin, wipe down tables, tear off paper towels, stir a pot, vacuum, open cabinets, and even pull curtains. Before that, Optimus had already shown it could inspect packages, pour drinks, fold clothes, wash dishes, water plants, grab items from a car trunk, play games with family, dance, and even answer random questions. And here's the most remarkable part. Tesla has built all of this in less than 2 years. Honestly, we're not being biased here, but just imagine at this current pace of development, and likely even faster, 2 years from now, these bots will very confidently stand shoulder to shoulder with humans.
Yeah, you'll be able to customize the personality, customize the voice, and really kind of the robot will kind of get to know you as well and know your preferences. You won't even have to say things because it'll just kind of understand you.
You can even personalize this robot, choose its voice, adjust its personality, let it gradually get to know you and remember your preferences. At some point, you won't even need to say a word. It will simply understand what you want. Just imagine waking up in the morning to find Optimus moving around your home, running the vacuum to clean the carpet, dusting the dining table, washing the dishes left in the sink, sorting the trash properly, or neatly organizing clutter. All of this is made possible by the combination of advanced AI, vision systems, cameras, and optimized mechanical design, allowing it to adapt seamlessly to any type of home, from a small apartment to a large villa. At the heart of this leap forward are Optimus's newly redesigned hands, a complete overhaul from Gen 2. Gone are the exposed cables and actuators. Gen 3 hands are fully enclosed, featuring 22 degrees of freedom for flexibility that comes strikingly close to the human hand. Built with high-quality materials, the hands are nearly waterproof and equipped with tactile sensors on the fingertips, enabling them to handle complex tasks like washing dishes under running water without risk of short circuits or rust. These sensors also allow the robot to precisely control its grip, ensuring safe handling of fragile objects like glassware or delicate surfaces like mirrors. Optimus has even demonstrated the ability to hold an egg without breaking it. The new hands don't just allow Optimus to master complex tasks, they also boost its multitasking power. It can smoothly transition between jobs, holding a vacuum, sweeping with a broom, opening cabinets to grab dishes, and then putting everything neatly back in place. In the coming years, Tesla expects Optimus to handle a wide variety of tasks with nothing more than a few simple prompts. Its AI system, trained with neural networks and sim-to-real technology, allows it to learn directly from first-person human videos and quickly adapt. For example, if it notices a stain on the stove, it will focus on cleaning that spot rather than wiping down the entire countertop that's already clean. With its advanced camera and vision sensors, Optimus can also build a 3D map of your home, move precisely from room to room, and avoid obstacles like pets, children, or power cords. Now here's the question. If you were Elon Musk, which feature of Tesla bot Optimus would you want to use 2 years from today? Share your thoughts below this video. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing. So, how does Tesla bot Gen 3 generate $50,000 in value? Right now, China's Unitree Robotics, best known for its agile four-legged robots, has just unveiled a new product worth noting, the Unitree R1. What makes it stand out is the price, a humanoid robot for under $6,000. While that's not exactly pocket change compared to many humanoid robots that run from tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands of dollars, it's a relatively reasonable entry point. The R1 combines mobility, sensors, and AI potential in a compact form factor, suitable for university labs or workspaces. But here's the catch. It's still stuck in the lab, and in reality, it hasn't yet demonstrated tasks that can be applied to everyday life. What you might not know is that recent leaks suggest Tesla is preparing Optimus for its biggest upgrade yet. And this isn't just a minor update. We're talking about Optimus version 3.5, an advanced prototype so capable that Elon Musk himself hinted it could deliver up to $50,000 worth of labor value per year to its owners. When asked about the development of Optimus 3, Elon Musk confidently stated that he believes the design is finally right. He noted that while there will be some fine-tuning, no fundamental changes are required. According to Musk, the design already includes all the essential degrees of freedom needed for a highly capable humanoid robot. He added that prototypes should be ready within about 3 months, with production expected to start at the beginning of next year. In robotics, degrees of freedom refer to the independent ways a robot can move. For example, a robotic arm might rotate, bend, or move vertically. Each movement represents 1 degree of freedom. By optimizing the design, Tesla can incorporate extra joints, motors, and sensors, making Optimus significantly more agile and able to perform intricate tasks. Currently, Optimus version 2.5 can handle roughly 1,500 basic actions. With version 3, that number could potentially double. For instance, while version 2.5 might safely hold an egg, version 3 could take it further, perhaps cracking it, cooking it, and even serving it. Essentially, the more degrees of freedom the robot possesses, the more precise and versatile it becomes, so reaching 3,000 tasks wouldn't be surprising. That's exactly why Elon Musk confidently calls it a money-making machine, capable of generating tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars in value per year, yet priced at only $20,000. Only Tesla bot fits that description. But how? Musk has repeatedly mentioned that Tesla's humanoid robot could eventually take on more than 1,000 different tasks. And with each update, that number could grow to 5,000 or even 10,000 tasks. At the heart of Optimus lies the key technology that makes this possible: the world's most advanced robotic hands, with a level of dexterity approaching that of the human hand. If our hands can perform 100 distinct tasks, Optimus must be able to handle at least 60 of them. So, the real question is, what exactly can Tesla Optimus do in the real world? The idea of owning a humanoid robot at home, one that you could ask to handle a list of chores you can't or simply don't want to do, has never really captured people's attention. Why? Because no one believed a slow, clunky robot could ever replace human effort. That vision seemed like something that belonged only in science fiction movies. But Optimus changes that. This is a real-world robot that can fold laundry, water plants, handle slippery objects like eggs or batteries, and even operate a computer. It can also dance, squat, and move naturally around an office with a human-like gait.
So you could say, pick up a cup, pick up a shirt, fold the shirt. These things will generalize, I think, quite quickly.
But that's only the most basic glimpse we've seen of Tesla Optimus. Imagine placing it in a clothing store, where it could fold and package thousands of shirts for customers every single day, without the need for paid staff. Farms wouldn't require complex irrigation systems if they had these robots on hand. Or, even more incredible, Optimus could carefully pick up eggs and make breakfast sandwiches for kids every morning. Stepping out of the realm of science fiction, this is the real, practical role of Optimus. It delivers extraordinary conveniences, some of which can translate directly into financial gains for businesses deploying Tesla bots. When it comes to building a humanoid robot, the brain and the hands are the two areas manufacturers focus on the most. We fully expect Tesla to release multiple versions of its robot for customers, and if the starting price of Optimus is indeed $20,000, as Musk has mentioned, then the robotic hands alone could easily be worth around $6,000 to $7,000 of that total value. Elon Musk has often discussed the wide range of tasks Tesla Optimus could take on. But if we tried to list every single job, from the simplest chores to the most complex roles, it would be enough to fill a 1,000-episode series, with each episode showcasing a different task the Tesla bot can perform. Clearly, that's not realistic. Instead, it makes far more sense to focus on the areas where Optimus truly shines, delivering practical applications that enhance human life and dramatically improve efficiency across industries. Whether it's acting as a homemaker, factory worker, office assistant, store clerk, security guard, chef, or even a teacher, the list goes on. So what will we do when the Tesla bot goes to make money? Beyond the fact that Optimus's real-world usefulness still hasn't been fully proven, another reason why many people are skeptical is the potential risks it carries. Almost everyone has read a book or watched a sci-fi movie about humanoid robots at some point. Titles like I, Robot, or Terminator have fueled the idea that robots could one day turn against us instead of simply serving us. Even Elon Musk has repeatedly warned that advanced AI could be more dangerous than nuclear weapons if misused, drawing parallels with dystopian movies like The Terminator. For this reason, Tesla says its goal is to build a robot that is safe, user-friendly, and always under human control. But the real fear isn't necessarily that robots will rise up and rebel. It's about jobs. People worry that Optimus could replace human workers. Musk himself said back in 2016, "Robots will take your jobs, and the government will have to pay your wage." With Tesla planning to put thousands of Optimus robots to work in its factories and then offer them to outside companies as soon as 2026, this concern feels more urgent than ever. The issue became even more sensitive after Tesla laid off 14,000 employees. If thousands of Optimus units enter the workforce, how many more layoffs could follow? And what happens if giant corporations like Walmart, Amazon, PepsiCo, or FedEx adopt Optimus to cut labor costs? Musk has already said, in the future, physical work will be optional. If you want to do it, you can, but you won't have to. It's undeniable that as automation advances, jobs involving repetitive, low-skill tasks are most at risk. Optimus, with its 2.3 kilowatt-hour battery, can run for over 8 hours straight, no breaks, no sick leave, no healthcare costs. For employers, that's a tempting way to boost efficiency while reducing overhead. Roles like assembly line work, materials handling, or routine inspections could easily be automated away. Still, history shows that technology doesn't only eliminate jobs, it transforms them. When personal computers became mainstream decades ago, many worried office workers would be replaced. Instead, productivity soared, and new roles were created. A 2014 survey of U.S. manufacturers revealed that robots often generate new employment opportunities, as workers shift from manual tasks to programming, maintaining, and managing automated systems. Musk has even claimed that Tesla could one day build billions of Optimus units, with a robot-to-human ratio of 1:1 or even 2:1. In that vision, owning a robot might become as common as having a smartphone or laptop today. But realistically, reaching the point where robots can handle 80 to 90% of human tasks could take decades. This is why reactions to Optimus are so divided. Long-term investors see incredible potential, while short-term investors worry about slow profits. Critics even accuse Musk of overpromising, arguing that Optimus still hasn't proven its value. That said, robots won't replace humans in every field. Jobs that require empathy, creativity, or direct human interaction like nursing, childcare, teaching, entertainment, or personal sales are far less likely to be automated. People still prefer buying from other people, not machines. Meanwhile, the robotics boom will create whole new industries. As companies like Tesla, Boston Dynamics, Figure AI, and Unitree race to scale up humanoid robots, demand for robotics engineers, AI developers, and maintenance specialists will surge. There will also be entirely new roles in customer training, tech support, and robot integration services, jobs that simply don't exist yet. In short, the main reason Optimus hasn't captured public enthusiasm is that it's still in an early stage. Its current abilities are basic, falling short of the lofty expectations set by Musk's vision. For Tesla to win over skeptics, it needs to clearly outline Optimus's development roadmap, publish testing milestones, and partner with major companies to deploy robots in real-world settings. Transparency and practical demonstrations will be key to proving Optimus is more than just hype. If Tesla can deliver on safety, ethics, and functionality, Optimus won't just change how people see humanoid robots. It could redefine the entire market. So, what do you think? Is Optimus a threat or an opportunity? Please share your opinion in the comments section below this video. Thanks for watching our video. Subscribe now so you don't miss the next breaking Tesla update. It's coming in just 2 days. If you want to explore more exciting information about Tesla EV or Tesla Bot, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video. Also, make sure to turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos.
Yeah, you'll be able to customize the personality, customize the voice, and really kind of the robot will kind of get to know you as well and know your preferences. You won't even have to say things because it'll just kind of understand you.
Exactly. Tesla has built the Optimus robot, capable of walking, picking up objects, doing household chores, and even cooking or taking care of children. Meanwhile, Neuralink has proven that a brain chip can translate thoughts into actions. So what happens when these two technologies converge? A future where you can think to command an army of robots, and this is no longer science fiction, it's starting right now. Welcome to the Tesla car world. But first, stay with us, because in the next 30 seconds, you'll see never-before-seen footage, revealing exactly what the Tesla bot is doing after integrating the Neuralink chip. Is it truly revolutionary, or a potential disaster for humanity? And join over 252,486 Tesla fans who get the latest Tesla bot updates here before the media does. Subscribe today. So why must the Tesla bot Optimus be equipped with Neuralink? A brain implant is not a Bluetooth headset. Even in human trials, even in the highly publicized successful case by Tesla, the electrode threads can still shift after surgery, degrading signals. And that's on a very small sample size, not to mention the long-term data needed on inflammation, brain tissue scarring, and the mechanical durability of thousands of ultra-thin threads over the years. That's why, until today, we've only had 3 Neuralink implant surgeries. Yet recently, Elon Musk did the most audacious thing we could imagine. Tesla released an Optimus version implanted with a Neuralink brain chip. We've heard a lot about the tasks the Tesla bot Optimus could handle. Everything from cleaning to caring for the elderly and children, even serving as a reliable companion. However, the problem is that it hasn't become widespread yet. Its dexterity hasn't reached human-level skill, and its reliability and cost have not seen significant improvements. This partly explains why the dream of a household robot hasn't truly captured the public, especially when these machines are projected to cost between $50,000 and $200,000 at market launch, and trust remains a major unresolved issue. But that was before Elon Musk unveiled a completely new design for the Tesla Bot Gen 3.5, featuring the audacious integration of Tesla's Neuralink brain chip. Naturally, this combination will spark controversy at first. But we're confident you'll see it in a completely new light once you witness this integration firsthand. But if you've ever thought humanoid robots are just slow, useless machines, you're mistaken. And if you believe they could never be smarter than humans, you're wrong again. The breakneck pace of AI development is pushing these machines far beyond what most people imagine, and Musk is unhesitatingly pouring billions of dollars into pushing the Tesla bot to its practical limits, with plans to begin sales early next year. You have every right to be skeptical, but these are precisely the Tesla bot advantages that Elon Musk hasn't revealed to you. According to Tesla's latest reports, Neuralink is aiming to increase the number of electrodes per implant from around 1,000 to over 25,000. And in future, that number could reach hundreds of thousands, even millions of channels, spread across multiple implants. Imagine each electrode as a small window into the brain's world. The more windows, the clearer the full picture of neural activity. As this network becomes as dense as the human cortex, Optimus will receive sensory and motor data, almost like our own brains process information, allowing AI to participate in decision-making in a coherent and sophisticated way. With this upgrade, the benefits are clear. AI interaction will become more natural and precise, from responding to the environment in real time to controlling complex devices to assisting humans in intricate tasks that previously seemed possible only for human intelligence. To make it easier to understand, let's compare a Tesla bot with and without the Neuralink chip. Currently, Optimus is already impressive. It can walk gracefully, bend its arms, pick up boxes, fold clothes, and perform repetitive tasks with astonishing fluidity. Tesla has trained it using powerful AI techniques, enabling it to react in real time to what its cameras and sensors perceive. However, if you've ever watched a demonstration, you might notice a subtle point. There's still a slightly mechanical feel. The way it moves, handles fragile objects, or reacts to unexpected events, all of it is good, but not yet fully human-like. And now, Neuralink is developing ultra-small brain-computer interface chips that can record and decode signals directly from the human brain. In early human trials, the chip allowed a paralyzed man to control a computer cursor simply by thinking about moving his hand. It sounds like science fiction, but it actually happened. And now many are imagining, what if the same brain-inspired technology could be used to give Optimus not just programmed intelligence, but also human-like reflexes, instincts, and learning patterns? Imagine this. You come home after a long day at work. Optimus is waiting at the doorway, ready to help. You say, "Please tidy up the living room," and it immediately steps forward, picking up toys, folding the blanket on the sofa, and placing the pillows back in their spots. It's helpful. It's efficient. It doesn't complain or forget what you said. But you might still feel a twinge of worry when it lifts a cup. What if it drops it? Or when you ask it to fold your delicate silk shirt, you wonder, will it accidentally wrinkle the fabric? Optimus is doing its best, but its learning takes time. To fold a shirt perfectly, it may need to repeat the motion thousands of times. To hold a cup flawlessly, it requires hours of practice and calibration. It's like having a highly skilled assistant, but one who still feels a bit unfamiliar, like a friend who's still learning your habits. But with Optimus equipped with something like a Neuralink chip embedded in its neural network, the picture suddenly changes. When Optimus picks up your cup, it senses the slipperiness instantly. Not just through pre-programmed thresholds, but through something akin to reflex. It automatically adjusts its grip just like your hand would, squeezing firmly enough to hold without breaking. Watch how the Tesla bot Optimus serves food at the Tesla diner, gently scooping a box of popcorn and handing it to a customer with a polite thumbs up and a friendly wave. Although its movements are a bit more cautious and slower than a human's, it completes the task smoothly, without spilling or stumbling. In the updated video, Tesla Optimus demonstrates impressive coordination between situational awareness and social interaction through a series of subtle actions and gestures. From the very first moment of engaging with a customer, responding verbally to a popcorn request, the Tesla bot understands the context, approaches the popcorn machine, grips the cup, and executes the task sequence with remarkable fluidity. But the truly remarkable part, Watch how it automatically adjusts its grip after realizing it's holding the cup too tightly. That alone is astonishing, even before we start imagining it handling more complex tasks like laundry, cooking, caring for pets, or assisting the elderly with medical needs. We wouldn't be surprised if in the future Tesla announces that this robot will be fully autonomous, and Elon Musk confidently declares this will be normal within a few years. Watch, Optimus doesn't just perform mechanical tasks. The robot responds with social gestures, shaking hands, waving after handing over a cup, giving a thumbs up, high-fiving, or even forming a heart shape with its hands for customers. It consistently demonstrates a cooperative and approachable demeanor. Throughout the popcorn service, Optimus shows high precision, responding to compliments from the camera operator with gestures that mirror typical human body language. Or consider this. When it folds your silk shirt, it learns to smooth the fabric perfectly after just one attempt. It doesn't need thousands of trials. It learns quickly because it decodes intent and feedback patterns in a way directly inspired by the human brain. And interaction? It becomes far more natural. You don't need to give rigid mechanical commands. Instead, Optimus begins to sense context. If you sigh and glance toward the kitchen, Optimus might gently ask, "Would you like me to start preparing dinner?" If you sit on the sofa with tired shoulders, Optimus can adjust the lighting and bring you a blanket, understanding not just words, but mood. Optimus isn't a science fiction mind-reading robot, but by combining sensors with brain-inspired feedback processing, it becomes more intuitive and empathetic in its behavior.
If Optimus can watch videos, YouTube videos or how-to videos or whatever, and based on that video, just like a human can, learn how to do that thing, then you really have task extensibility that is dramatic, because then it can learn anything very quickly.
As Elon Musk has said previously, at the heart of Neuralink is the N1 chip, a miniaturized neural ears-eyes-hands system. It can amplify, digitize, and decode raw neural signals at speeds of up to 20,000 samples per second per channel, like listening to and recording every single note in a complex orchestra. But what makes it truly remarkable is that the N1 chip can also send electrical stimulation back to the cortex, creating a two-way communication loop between brain and machine. Imagine this as a game of ping pong. Brain signals enter the chip, are decoded, and the chip responds back to the brain, allowing the AI to understand and react to the world around it smoothly and instantly. Similarly, in Optimus, the AI chip processes data from cameras and sensors, visual input, positional sensing, object recognition, then generates motor commands, closing the loop so the robot can operate with real-time agility. Optimus operates using carefully trained artificial neural networks, inspired by Tesla's self-driving and automated motion libraries. The Neuralink implant applies deep learning to decode complex patterns across thousands of neural channels. When these systems are integrated, Optimus can process diverse sensory data in the same way AI reads intent from the human brain, enabling seamless transitions from perception to action. Just as Neuralink patients practice moving a cursor with thought, Optimus self-trains by repeating tasks thousands of times, learning from experience and refining its responses. Tesla anticipates this will reduce error rates in delicate tasks, such as handling fragile objects, by up to 60% in a short period of time. The major advantage is that Optimus becomes more precise, responsive, and agile, almost capable of sensing and acting like a real human. How revolutionary is this combination? Could it turn our lives into a disaster? While Neuralink focuses on a single human brain at a time, Optimus has the ability to share data across tens of thousands of robots simultaneously. Imagine each robot as a student in a massive classroom. When one robot masters a new skill, all the others instantly absorb that knowledge without starting from zero. When Dojo reaches 1.1 exaflops, this immense computational power creates a global robot brain. Each Optimus doesn't just learn from its own experience, it leverages collective knowledge, making the robots exponentially smarter and more agile. The benefits are clear. Robots can quickly adapt to new environments, coordinate seamlessly in complex tasks, and continuously improve accuracy without human intervention. In other words, Every advancement by a single Optimus elevates all other Optimus units, like countless tiny cells contributing to a living brain that never stops evolving. Neuralink has adopted a vertically integrated approach, tightly combining hardware and software. They continuously iterate both the implant design, number of electrodes, battery life, and the R1 automated surgical robot. It's like an artist simultaneously painting while refining the canvas and brush, so each stroke becomes more perfect than the last. Tesla applies the same principle to Optimus. Custom AI chips, specialized actuators, and parallel firmware updates create a continuous feedback loop. Every time the robot completes a task, the collected data helps refine both the implant and the robot's operational capabilities, gradually enhancing Optimus's thinking and decision-making skills over time. This mirrors how Neuralink fine-tunes its cognitive decoding algorithms through successive clinical trials. Together, these advancements show how Neuralink's advanced brain-computer technology becomes a blueprint for Optimus's cognition. As a result, humanoid robots don't just follow commands, they perceive, decide, and act autonomously, ushering in a new level of artificial intelligence that closely resembles human-like thought. Although headlines warning that humanoid robots might take our jobs are everywhere, the reality could be very different. Rapid advances in AI and robotics are opening doors for humanoid robots to handle complex tasks that humans used to perform, from industrial work to service roles. With the ability to work tirelessly, Tesla Bot could serve as an on-demand robot worker, operating assembly lines, handling logistics, cleaning, caregiving, and more. Priced under $20,000 and generating around $2,000 in monthly revenue, a single Tesla Bot could pay for itself in less than a year and continue to produce profit long afterward. This is how robots can not only assist humans, but also become a sustainable, revenue-generating asset. Exactly. How much Optimus can earn in a year could be virtually limitless, depending on how well its owner leverages it. Some people might simply buy Optimus to help around the house because they don't have time, while others see a business opportunity, purchasing robots to run a store autonomously. Imagine you own a food shop. One robot takes orders, another cooks, a third serves, and yet another cleans up. Of course, the upfront cost of buying 4 robots might give you pause, but as mentioned earlier, you would quickly recoup your investment in Optimus. However, like every previous technological revolution, the rise of humanoid robots doesn't just replace certain jobs, it creates an entirely new employment ecosystem. Take, for instance, Tesla's recent autonomous robotaxi network. There were concerns that taxi and truck drivers might lose their jobs, yet self-driving cars still require remote supervisors, maintenance technicians, and AI training teams. Drivers can even enroll their own cars in the network during idle hours to earn extra income, without actually being behind the wheel. Recently, Elon Musk revealed that Tesla's humanoid robot Optimus could soon take on the role of a full-time assistant, or even a 24/7 nurse. Yes, you heard that right. We're talking about a robot working alongside healthcare teams, especially in high-risk environments or situations where tasks are extremely repetitive. In a conversation with Tesla owners in Silicon Valley on July 27, 2025, Musk painted a vivid picture of a future where Optimus assists nurses by handling dangerous tasks and providing essential physical support to patients when needed. Just think about it. A robot nurse that never sleeps, never tires, and is always on duty. Optimus Gen 3 will be equipped with advanced AI, Grok 4, and will feature real-time health monitoring as one of its core capabilities. According to Tesla insiders, the robot can analyze millions of medical data points within seconds, immediately adjust care procedures, and even handle complex tasks, such as lifting patients, repositioning equipment, and potentially performing basic medical interventions. More importantly, it will be fully autonomous in navigating and interacting with those around it. Optimus will be equipped with high-resolution cameras and precision sensors, designed to move safely through crowded spaces and interact seamlessly with both patients and healthcare staff without disruption. On the emotional side, sure, a robot can assist with physical tasks, but it lacks empathy, adaptability, and the soft skills essential for genuine nursing care. Some experts have voiced concerns about job security, or worse, the fear that we might lose the human touch entirely in healthcare. So while the future looks promising, the path to acceptance won't be paved merely by specs or flashy demos. It requires trust. So rather than taking jobs away, Tesla will actually hire more robot trainers, people who directly help Optimus expand into new tasks, AI programmers who optimize each robot's performance, maintenance technicians who ensure the machines run reliably, network engineers who monitor the safe operation of the Optimus fleet for users, and, most importantly, human-machine interface designers who enable robots to work seamlessly alongside humans in shared workplaces. This marks a profound shift from manual labor to highly skilled knowledge-based work. Robots will gradually take over heavy, repetitive, and hazardous tasks, freeing humans to focus on creative roles, emotional intelligence, and strategic thinking. What do you think about the combination of Tesla Bot and Neuralink? And could Optimus understanding you via Neuralink be an invasion of privacy? Please share your opinion in the comments section below this video. Thanks for watching our video. Subscribe now so you don't miss the next breaking Tesla update. It's coming in just 2 days. If you want to explore more exciting information about Tesla EV or Tesla Bot, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video. Also, make sure to turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Goodbye.